She's going exorcist mode. For all things Halloween. This is Hauntformer, and I am back for some more Halloween hunting. The last major hunting video is majorly doing well, so thank you all for watching. This season just feels, I don't know, just more, not fava beans, just more grandiose. 2023, I love you. Let's keep the Halloween hype going as we go to more spooky stores. And up first, we are going into Lowe. Psych, we're going into this store called Garden Center. I hope they have good stuff. Check it out, check it out. Lowe's is getting it in. Take a look at that. Halloween Manor. How cool is that? Look at that tree. Ooh, and the bird up there. Turn back now. They also have these cool blow molds. Mickey Mouse Ghost Bat. Okay. And Mickey Mouse with a candy corn hat. Ghost Bat, candy corn hat. Remember that. Hey, that was the start of a rhyme rap. Anyway, you have the pumpkins. A lot of them. That one has a cool little flicker effect that I quite like. They have a couple different variety. And they also have this one, which is pretty cool too. It looks like they're still missing some stuff up there in the displays, but it's gradually coming in, so we shall return to Lowe's when they get even more of it. But here you can see all of those inflatables. All of the Disney ones, Peanuts, Scoob, Stitch. Oh, a lot of people like Stitch, so that's pretty cool. Patrick. Oh no, they're really butchering Nightmare Before Christmas. I do like this candy corn one. Not sure about the unicorn. Turkey's more for Thanksgiving. And then the horror guys, I like this like little trinity right here. This new Jack is quite cool too. And why is Oogie Boogie coming out of that? I digress. Baby Yoda, or Grogu, or whatever you want to call him. And How to Train Your Dragon seems to be a new one for me. They do have up there the Madame Leota tombstone, as well as dearly departed Brother Dave and Old Fred, their respective tombstones. Very interesting. 27 bucks for this tree. And for 40 bucks, you have this giant lantern skull, which is actually really heavy. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh, snap. That's actually pretty scary. Watch your fingers on that one. Whoa. That comes down really hard. Gee. 40 bucks for her. Oh, are they trying to get into the little village stuff too? Haunted greenhouse. That's pretty interesting. And it's very fitting because we just went through the garden center. I like that. And a little pumpkin with a little scene going on in there. A boxed strobe light. Quite different. 25 bucks for that. Lighted bowl. Seen these in many different capacities over the years. $25. And this doorbell. Do I press it? Do I dare press it? Oh, good. Oh! I'm just kidding. Ooh. Haunted Mansion Snow Globe. 23 bucks. Very nice. And it's plastic, so you know it won't like completely shatter into 1,000 pieces. And you have the Haunted Mansion spinning light, The Shadow Light, 19 bucks. I believe there's also a Texas Chainsaw Massacre one, too. Okay, shh. Haunted Mansion projections of both the sign and the hitchhiking ghosts. And then also this sign of the Haunted Mansion as well. They're still getting these in, but these are the graveyard busts. They'll usually put them on display. They also have lights of the Haunted Mansion characters. A spinning, almost looks like a die. They call it the Geo Swirl. Very fancy. Of the ghosts. Here's the candelabra. That's actually really well done. I love the paint job on that. And then here is a gargoyle, just kind of classic spooky gargoyle. Potion bottle. And snake candelabra. Oh, it has multicolored lights in his eyes. And a spinning guy on a knife throwing board. That's actually pretty funny. I wish there was a life-size version of this. That would be very sweet. Down here, some tombstones. There's the Haunted Mansion ones again. You have the books. I think we all know what they do at this point, but they keep coming back, and they're pretty creepy. And the Haunted Mansion hitchhiking goes $50. Dang. Okay. Madame Leota Tombstone inflatable hitchhiking ghosts, and probably my favorite, the grandfather clock. I really like that clock, but $130, that must be a massive, oh, it's an 8-foot tall grandfather clock. Okay. Froggy's Fog returns, which is nice, and we also have a look at these new pumpkins. Oh, are they're together? Interactive jacks. Oh, snap. All right, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. And then here are these vintage-looking, at least to me, they look vintage-looking pumpkins. This one is absolutely my favorite. I actually think this might be one of the best things Lowe's has this year, except I don't like the stupid multicolored lights. But just, don't turn it on. I had to do it, I'm sorry. $40 for the pop-up pumpkin. It's more of a slow riser, I'd say, than anything. And $70, here's a groundbreaker pumpkin. Pretty neat. I'd like to see that done in a scene. I feel like it would look cool outside. And we have the talking pumpkin with candle. Oh, I actually quite like the look of that. That's very weird. Let's do that one more time.
Please come a little closer. I don't bite.
I don't think that's true. Up top, there are even more jackos. Here is a burlap-looking jack-o'-lantern. Quite big, actually. $70 for him. See it compared to my hand. And here is another quite large jack, only for $40. Doesn't look like it lights up. Oh, it does. It's one of those plug-in ones. Okay, it's just a plug-in kind of character. Here's his brother, I guess. Maybe it's his little son. I don't know. We'll figure out the lore later. And then this is actually a ceramic skull. Very nice looking, very heavy duty, $40, and it does remind me of the intro to Halloween 2. If you've ever seen Halloween 2, it's like... Great intro. Love those intros. Just a couple more jack-o'-lanterns up here. Things we've kind of seen more or less before. Got a burlap one. And got this little guy here. Now we can actually see some of these props and animatronics. If I press that... Oh. I was about to say nothing happens, but something does happen. Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. I don't love the look of them, but the idea is neat, nevertheless. I'm sure Techie executed it just fine. The little swinging twin girls. Here's a new zombie groundbreaker, maybe? Maybe? Is this, this guy? Oh, here he goes. That is the weirdest sounds. Is it wrong that I kind of like it? I mean, I don't love it. You can see right through its face, but I don't know. I have a very soft spot for zombies. It's right where my heart should be. Gotta love the zombies. The Pennywise button, I think that's for that guy. And then there's Leatherface. Hopefully he works, and he doesn't. But there is the Leatherface. We all know what it does. But still cool to see it in person. $280 for Leatherface and $240 for Pennywise. Also, really cool, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre pathway lights. If I can find a button. Oh boy. I really like the look of that. You get 3 Bubbas in the box. And to continue the thread, pun intended, is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre hanging lights. Same noises. I quite like these a lot. I may have to pick either this or the next item up, which is the shadow light of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm really glad that this film is getting its due. It deserves it. I love that it says who will survive and what will be left of them, which is as seen on the poster. Here's a light up skull that glows a very, very bright green. So green, in fact, that my... Oh, it flickers too. So green, in fact, that my camera can barely pick it up. But it does glow green. What store would not be complete without Pennywise, because he is everywhere nowadays. He also has the silhouette lights. I don't remember that little shushing Pennywise. I actually think that's a cool look. And then we have the lights. Oh, that audio's actually pretty good. That might be one of the best It items I've seen in a while. Good job, Lowe's. Good job. And here is the Pennywise pathway markers as well. And Leatherface. But we'll turn those off, and we will turn off this guy so we can keep looking. Green slime pathway marker. Why are the Edison bulbs coming out of the ground? That is strange. Here are the pathway skull, and it's not working, and the pathway pumpkin. Oh wow, that's pretty bright. And the scary peeper ghost face. It lights up. It's not working, but I personally wouldn't light it up anyway. Groundbreaker graveyard skeleton and pumpkin and window boards, and also more of those zombies. And here are the boxes for Pennywise and Leatherface as well. Finally, I will point out the little, oh, it's a techie little shaking spider, 15 inches. He's kind of cute, not gonna lie. And they also have, all right, let's, how do I shut you up? How do I stop you? Oh, it's over there. And the haunted doll. Oh, she looks like she's working at the cafeteria. That's great. I'm glad she's getting a job these days. Oh my gosh. She completely is ragdoll mode. Oh, she did. And taking a step back now, we can see all of the life-size animatronics here at Lowe's. How many of them are plugged in? Not sure. But here is the Cemetery Angel. Really cool looking to see it in person. And here's this little clown guy. Let's see if he does anything. Oh, nope. Oh, okay.
But it was good of you to heed my call. There is much to see in the
That sounds like the same voice actor as THD, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Not agree to follow? Ah, you really think you can avoid me?
Actually, if I was doing a cemetery, that's a good option for a cemetery. Here is this creepy girl. Same kind of one we've seen for a while now. But I suppose if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it may be slightly broke. I don't know. 80 bucks for this girl. A very fair price for what's almost a life-size little creepy girl. Here's a haunted doll. Well, I don't know what this button's gonna press. Oh, it's her. Okay. Whoa! She's a little quiet, but she is creepy. $140 for her. Oh, and there is the guard zombie. I was crazier about the look of him when I saw the video initially. I'm not as crazy about him now, but I like the idea of this like zombie that was chained up. You can see the chains on there. The detail on the shirt's pretty good. It's just the face, I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but he is $209, which is a fair price for all the movement that he offers. Then I guess this is... Oh, that's the witch. She's $280. And she is pretty big. I actually like the design of her. Let's do her one more time.
Look into the eyes of the skulls I hold before you. They will lead you into the dark unknown.
I like the face on that one. This girl, I don't know, I'm not getting... Oh, there's a button on her? Let's see. It's kind of creepy because I just watched Coraline last night and she looks like... Oh, what? Oh, maybe you're supposed to... Are you supposed to have her in a different direction or what? I feel like you're supposed to have her the opposite way. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're supposed to have her facing... Well, she's bolted down here, so I can't move her, but I think she turns that way. A good, clever little gimmick. Honestly, I kind of like her. I haven't usually been into the dolls recently, but she is pretty creepy. Wow, I'm impressed. What's this gonna do? Oh, the toy box. This is the techie toy box. $140 for this. Ooh. That's kind of creepy. You get the teddy bear, the doll, and the clown. A good smorgasbord of creepy toys. Nice. Let's see what that does. Oh, that is the 12-foot mummy. And he is about $350 for that giant mummy. Dang. Look at that guy. He's really big. I'm guessing this button then activates the teddy bear clown.
Did I scare you? Good! I still got it!
And he's called the teddy bear clown because, well, he is a teddy bear.
For the evil clowns that run around here! They have no mercy!
I'm not crazy about him, but the color on the clothes is okay, and the teddy bear gimmick is kind of fun. I think he'd be better, too, if his eyes didn't light up like that. Here's this weird, like, droopy clown. Kind of a funny idea. I think this motor gimmick works better for zombies, but that's him. He's kind of small. I guess he's more of a tabletop thing than anything else. Check this guy out. A pumpkin spider. Look at him. $100 for him. He is a big boy. He reminds me of the Distortions pumpkin spider. And here is the Reaper.
Beware of the spirits.
The hooded Reaper, technically.
This house.
Look at him.
They do not take kindly to visitors.
He is $125. A pretty fair price for a life-size Reaper guy. And then here is The Haunted Mansion. Oh, he already almost whacked me in the head. The Caretaker. Look at him. He looks really good in person. I only wish that he didn't move this and moved his head like in the ride. That'd be my only thing to change, but I quite like it. And great detail. And then over here, the notorious band of Reapers that play instruments. Oh, there's their button. You can't hear them, but they're playing I Love Halloween. But you can connect them to Bluetooth, and you can get them to play virtually whatever you want. And that includes a lot of meme potential. But there you have the Halloween display here at Lowe's. Really awesome looking. You know the drill. They're skeletons. $35 for these skeletons. And there are like an army of them. I'd love to see all of these put in one sitting. It would probably end the world. Oh, here is a giant tombstone in a box. Okay. But there's also these little skeletons. They don't light up, but they're $15. And then for $100, this giant skeleton, a 7-footer. Check them all out. Look at all these. And if you just want a part of it, you could just get a skull. What in the world? We are at the Spirit Halloween store in the West Shore Mall in Tampa, Florida. And they have the front theme. Thank goodness. Because our local store does not, and it's not. Oh, there he goes.
You aren't afraid of little me, are you?
Oh, there's noises.
Why, I love this time of year, with the dead leaves all around us, and the darkness wraps around us like a mildewing blanket. Perhaps we could get acquainted while I sharpen my tool.
Yeah, I do really, I probably couldn't hear it at Flagship because of the 6,000 people in my ear, but you can really hear this ambient, creepy, oh, there's the gargoyle dude. You can really hear that noise. And there's the Spirit Hollow Cemetery sign, actually made of metal. And then here is Stilts, the clown. So I really like the bowling pin idea, but I'm not crazy about that face. Not crazy about the face, but the clothes are neat. Clothes are neat. And this whole theme in general is just really good. Those trees are fantastic, and just everything is really great. They do have a lot of stock, it seems, here, and there's a lot to look at in terms of the smaller stuff, but let's go to the theme because that's what we really like, huh? Here is The Martian, which I already have, so you can check out my review and unboxing of him, should you so desire to. He's got his blaster gun. And I've heard a lot of people saying that they're upset that he doesn't ack, but remember, he is from the trading cards, not from the Tim Burton movie. Here's, I almost said Lucky Bottoms. Here's Poor George. The Scary Sitting Scarecrow. And just you can really take in this theme here. It's really quite cool. And there's that, you can't really see it very well. The camera doesn't do it justice, but there is a holographic like screen up there that changes. It really does look like you're in like a mausoleum cathedral type of thing, and the lighting and the ambiance is really top tier. Actually got me a little bit. That was actually kind of freaky. right, good job, Timmy Tumbles, whatever your name is. I know it's not Timmy Tumbles, guys. You don't have to hurt me in the comments. She really is a great sculpt. And can you believe if you got her for half off, she'd be $100. That is crazy. Yeah, she's really good. I like the little necklace that she's got. Reminds me of the little necklace from The Evil Dead, the first movie. And, of course, we have Slim from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This model is slightly better, too. The face looks a lot more full, which is good. Again, I'm just not crazy about the animation. He just kind of moves down and does this whole shtick. I wish there was something a bit more to it, but I will say he looks nice, and if you just had it maybe chilling in your room or for your display, you could do a lot worse. Also, again, there's a lot of stock here, a lot of Man's Possessed Friends. I see a Desmodus, I see a Stilts, and I see all of that home decor, of course. I also do have a really good selection of zombie babies, it does appear. Oh, and some poor babies that fell on the floor. But yeah, an overall good assortment. They even have that little snake baby. Remember Snake Baby? Yeah, Snake Baby's here too. And the little cockroach baby, though I really do feel like there were more roaches on her. Oh, they got like ripped off. Oh. Sorry, cockroach baby. I'm so sorry. And just beyond this Slim and Stilts, we have the back theme, which is looking spooky as ever. And it seems to be pretty well equipped with all of these props. Oh my gosh. She literally just almost hit me in the face. That's awesome, though. Take a look at Gordo over here. He's just doing his thing. I'm hearing her a lot better. Yeah. I'll give you, when the audio's turned up, that is a better scare than previously assumed, I should say. The Black Heart. They have some really good lighting setups in this theme too, you guys. Grave Watcher. Fitting with all the candles around her. Does this Desmodus work? Hey! Look at that. Ready to give us a big old bat hug. Great. The whole theme's working really well. And there's the jumping brown spider. It's nice to see the whole theme kind of in motion here, guys. Oh, I didn't even talk about Howling Spirit over here, which is kind of important, I suppose. I really like the way he's kind of hunched over. If you look at him from the side, he's got a very creepy posture. Maybe he's a writer. And we're back at the Spirit Halloween in Clearwater. Let's see if they have anything new. I have to point this out. I think this is entirely awesome. It's the back end of a hearse, and it says RIP 666 on it. That's incredible. I know they sell these at the end of the year. I kind of want this one. That is so neat. Can we see car props? Like the front of a car with the lights going, I know that sounds stupid to some people, but I would absolutely love it. I have to point out again the trick-or-treat masks. The bunny, the skeleton, the devil, and the clown. I feel like there's missing one. Well, I mean, obviously there's like Sam stuff galore, It's crazy how much Sam stuff there is. You have the holly ho, the lollipop, the treat bag, the mask. This is insane. Ooh, magnets. Oh, pins. That's pretty cool. Earrings. I really like the devil one. That one's kind of creepy. And look at this. They have not one, not two, but 3 Emmelines. That is incredible. That's really cool. They also have a nozzles here. It looks like a couple of sandworms and 2 leather faces. It's crazy. Remember that huge pile that was here last time? It's all gone already. The Halloween fam is strong. That's nuts. What the heck was that? No way. She really is terrifying. I think she might be the best prop of the year. Is that a bold statement? I don't think so. I think that's pretty accurate, in fact. And this is also, hands down, one of the best themes. Just look at the detail, the sconces even. It's crazy. There's Desi. What the? Whoa, what? I have not seen this before, ever. What is this? Is this just a large pumpkin prop, 20 bucks? That's actually cool. Again, it's like that Halloween 2 inspiration is strong. The 2 defining Halloween-y icons, the pumpkin and the skeleton, together. There's Slim, Slimmy Boy, and Jeffy Boy, and Spiky Boy, and Shorty Boy, and all the other ones. You can check out the mask video that I did to see all of the spooky masks in detail. Oh, this one's new. King of Crows. I love that guy. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. What the heck? Anyway, you can see all of these masks and more in that video. But I really do love the mask section here at Spirit. They have some great options. Oh, is the devil one new? I don't remember seeing that one before. The devil. Well, I mean, I've seen it before, but this season, I should say. You know, I never really talk about the accessories or the weapons, but look at these staffs. These are really neat. You have a skeleton with a top hat, like a crow. You have a skeleton holding a skeleton. Oh, that's a weird looking one. Dragon eye. A pentagram with a snake. A staff. That one kind of looks like, oh, it's a dragon. I thought it was like Egyptian. A beast. A lot of these are really dope. Even a skull of a cat. That is wild. And if we come over here, there's even more weapons. Everything from hatchets to axes, curved machetes, knives with duct tape on them. You have holsters for the weapons, butcher's knives, more machetes. Ooh, a bloody axe. That is actually kind of a little too realistic there. I'm gonna step away. And I know that these are debatably not even weapons, but I really like the wrench a lot. It just looks really realistic. And the meat tenderizer. What a great looking accessory. You even have the rust on there. Of course, the classic cleaver. Whatever this horrid amalgamation is. A sledge, which would be perfect for a Bubba. A sword. And look, even pliers. Oh, and if you're like a gangster or something, got that blade. A lot of accessories here. All right, let's get back to props now. I see the swinging witches. I see the swinging creepy crimson girls. The sinister spirit dolls. Not to mention all of these dollies. And the skeleton wall. Skeleton wall of fame, we could call it. Ooh, is the death moth new? I don't remember that one. There's a lot of moth stuff this year, and it really really hits me right in the Silence of the Lambs. You know, that's like one of my favorite horror movies. That is such a great movie. Wow. I think this right here is my favorite kicking clown. Maybe not. But hey, I do like these hanging zombies. This one has always been a favorite of mine. And at the other location, they have that one with the metal stuff sticking out of his head. I love him too. I was thinking about maybe getting this guy for my haunt because he's got a hook in his eye. And likewise, they have more hooks that would potentially work. So, possibility, although these look more like a butcher shop than anything nautical themed. Also, in terms of severed heads, you have this one that is stitched up. And the creepy pig. Ooh. I really like this zombie. I always have. I might just need to commit and get it. I really like the barbed wire thing. Barbed wire and zombies goes together like hot sauce and everything. Also, Peep the lab rats. I love the look of these rats. $15. And the position they're in and the stitching, just, chef's kiss. Beautiful work here, Spirit. Nice, nice. You know, one thing that a lot of people don't talk about in these store tour videos is all the blood, makeup, and gore. But it is underappreciated. They have the giant tub of theatrical blood, spray blood, demon blood, bloody scab. I'm saying blood a lot. Of course, the liquid latex and the color palettes, but I know there's a lot of people that are really into this. I quite like the makeup side too. I just don't, I can't do it very well, but the prosthetics are really neat. Used some of them before with the spirit gum, witches, elf ears, especially if you're into the cosplay type of thing. The teeth. I don't know, I just really dig it. Or if you're really, really backward, you can go for the classic vampire fang. Thank you all so very much for watching. Hey, if you have a suggestion as to where I should go next, drop a spooky little comment below. I know some stores get stuff in earlier or later than others. Places like Walmart and Target and Party City, even, believe it or not, take a long time to get their spooky stuff out. A lot of back to school has to do with that. But at any rate, Halloween's coming really quickly. I'm so excited for it, and I hope you are too. See you in the next one, Spookies. And remember, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.